Is this you? Oh my goodness, my YouTube channel is the worst. Is this you? Oh my goodness, I could never do a YouTube channel. Well, if either of those people are you, then this is the perfect video for you to be watching today, because today we're going to be talking about what it has been like to be on YouTube now for over 6 months, some of the pitfalls that I've fallen into, some of the areas where I've really just gotten in the way of myself, and we're going to be sharing all of those to help you create better content on YouTube, to be more confident, to feel better about the content that you're creating, and to get 1% better every single time. We're going to be talking all about that on this video coming up next. What is up, guys? Welcome. My name is Katie. If you are new to the channel, we talk all about how to be a powerful storyteller and how to be a better communicator through video. We do all sorts of things on this channel, like product reviews, advice, how-tos, and motivational content to get you going. We do all of that plus more, so consider hitting that subscribe button down below if you're interested in any of the content that we offer. So today we're going to be talking all about YouTube, and we're going to be talking about what it has been like to be on YouTube now for over 6 months. I can't believe that. It's been over 6 months. And we're going to be helping you through some of the pitfalls that you may fall into, some of the areas where you're getting in the way of yourself, and just how to be a better content creator right now in 2020 on YouTube. To start, we're going to be talking about 3 different areas, 3 different categories that you really need to get your mind straight in. Now, the first one is the numbers, okay? So important, and we're going to be talking about why it is important to have the right mindset on the numbers that you are receiving when you start a YouTube channel. We're also going to be talking about the networking, okay? And then finally, we're going to be talking about the content. So we've got the numbers, the networking, and the content. All the things that I made mistakes on, all the things that I really need to be focusing on, they all fit into these 3 categories. So we're going to be talking about these 3 things in this video, and at the end, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some things that I've seen grow after fixing some of these mindsets and getting where I need to be, giving you guys some encouragement to get started or to continue to push to be all in. So let's start with the numbers, okay? I've talked about this before on this channel. I've told you the great things about numbers. I've told you the downsides of focusing on the numbers. Let's get this all straight. What is the impact of the numbers on a YouTube channel? The numbers are guides to help you determine, okay, this video did really well. Well, maybe that's because I had a hook at the beginning. I really clarified what we were talking about. Cool, I'll use that in the rest of my videos. When you're looking and analyzing your videos and figuring out what you can do better. Because guess what? That has nothing to do with the numbers and everything to do with the content that you are creating. When I started on YouTube, I watched a lot of videos out there about YouTube analytics, starting off on YouTube, and this is the advice that I was getting from a lot of successful YouTubers who are making how to get big on YouTube.
Your first 1,000 subscribers really isn't going to be that hard. I mean, you can probably fill your first 100, first 300 subscribers with just friends and family, and then after you hit that point, YouTube will pick up your algorithm and you'll start getting subscribers easy.
Guess what? Not all of us have a huge network of people that we know or that would consider or want to subscribe to our channel. Guess what? People subscribe to a channel because they're interested in the content. And this is why focusing on the numbers and validating yourself through the numbers is so dangerous. Because what you really need to be focused on in the beginning of your YouTube channel, and honestly, I would argue you need to be focused on the entire time you are on YouTube, is the content that you are creating. And there's so many different ways to look at the content. I have so many videos on this channel. If you want to know about the content, how to create good content, that is literally what this channel is about. So go subscribe, check out more of my videos. Do you get where I'm going? I hope you get where I'm going. Let's move on to the next category. So we're going to be talking about networking and why networking is really important when you are doing YouTube. Something that I've noticed that happened pretty quickly is once I started getting into film groups, online film groups, Facebook groups, where everyone was doing filmmaking or types of YouTube work, I started to get to know different people and get to know what they were passionate about. We were each feeling really supportive of each other, and we were each promoting each other's content. And this is not why you get into a network, but obviously this is something that happens when you start networking with other people. They start getting interested in what you're doing, you start getting interested in what they're doing, and you can learn from each other and really just refine each other as you are going through your YouTube journey. You cannot do YouTube on your own. Something to think about is, who is your team? Heather Torres at Think Media. Go check them out. I have their link down below. Their channel is amazing. But Heather Torres is one of the gals that works there. And I was in a session with her, and she was telling all of us there who were listening, who is your team? Everyone needs a team when they're doing YouTube. For me, my team is my family. My siblings are the best. They help me out with my channel. They accommodate my crazy schedule. They like actually stay away from my studio space when they know I'm filming, which is so sweet. And they're all just helping me out and cheering for me. And also, I have all of you guys, my subscribers who are on YouTube, who send me awesome notes and awesome comments. I so appreciate you. But that's why you have to have a relationship with people. You have to have this communication, this ongoing communication with your subscribers, with your fans, and with other people who are doing the same things as you. When I first started YouTube, I felt really alone, and I didn't have that many friends that were also interested in the same things that I was interested in. And it made me feel really, really stressed and really overwhelmed. And it wasn't until I started meeting other people that were doing YouTube and felt the same way I did that we all were able to give each other what we needed, which was community, networking, relationships, encouragement. Listen, if you're starting YouTube, you need to focus on finding people that can also help you, encourage you, motivate you, and that you can do the same for them. Networking is huge. Let's move on to the final one, which is the content. And you guys know this is the most important. Literally, this is the most important component of starting YouTube and continuing YouTube. Because a lot of people start YouTube and then they get sick of it. They don't put the amount of effort and the amount of focus into it that they need, or they're not happy doing it. Either way, if you don't have that full equation, focus plus effort plus happiness, you are not going to get the growth and the momentum that you need from YouTube. So let me just emphasize content when it comes to YouTube. If you are focusing on the numbers, even if you are singularly focusing on the networking for YouTube, it's not going to be enough. You need to be passionate about the content that you are creating. It will take time to figure out exactly where, what category, what niche you're supposed to be on YouTube. And that's okay. It's a process. I am still growing. I've only been on YouTube for 6 months. Only 6 months. And I'm getting to the point where I am so hyped and so excited to sit in front of the camera and to talk to you guys. It didn't always used to be that way. I used to be nervous and anxious sitting in front of the camera. But now I love this, and I love talking with you guys, and I love getting in there and doing the stuff that needs to be done. And that will come. The content is first. The content is king, as they say. And I really want you to focus on that. That is the most important piece. That is the most important category when we're talking about creating content on YouTube that we're proud of and that we're happy with. Getting 1% better, getting that network, getting those numbers to follow along with your passion and your interest and your ability and skill. Yeah. So I hope that you have learned from this video that, number one, YouTube is this amazing platform where we can actually get networking just by putting videos up, that we can get opportunities just by putting videos up. But I hope that you've also learned that YouTube is a lot of work, and if you don't go all in and create really good content and get 1% better every time and be striving to be better, then it's not going to be something that you're going to see a lot of success, whether that's financial success or personal growth. You're not going to see that if you don't go all in. Guys, I have so many videos on this channel that talk about all of this content, so if you need some help, if you need some focus, if you need to put some effort in and you really don't know where to start, this is the YouTube channel for you. Consider hitting that subscribe button so that you can get more of the content that I have on this channel. Well, with all of that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video.